You're like our main leader in there. Would you want to talk a few minutes about leadership and what that means to you, or anything else you want to say?
Leadership is how to steer someone in the right direction. Since you're in the right direction yourself, and to help others, and not talk about anyone, but uplift their spirit as well.
So, if somebody said to you, "I hear you're in that program, and you know it's related to violence," what would you say?
I would say it's not related to violence, because the leaders of the club, like Jay and Bay, they teach us not to fight. Fighting is the last resort, and we should try to work out our problem.
Good.
Get your right foot forward, fighting stand. What you're gonna do? You're gonna take back leg, come up, and snap back. What kind of foot you kick? It's 2 legs. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Back leg, you're gonna put it behind this leg. Then you're gonna stand with this leg, with your front leg. You'll kick in between your foot.
Front foot, side foot, right?
Martial arts club. You hear anything you can say you've gotten out of it, or what you think about it?
It's teaching me how to stay out of trouble and don't just go out and fight anybody. And you can avoid fights sometimes.
You want to do the side kick, left on the floor, right leg up, pivot, and kick it out.
What part of the foot you kick it?
Side.
Good.
Alright, on the 5, ready, in.
Top kick. Your front leg, right?
Right. The leg up and kick like that, and like that.
Okay. So count the kick.
1, 2.
Okay. Self-control. What's that mean?
When somebody make a mistake and hit you, you don't gotta get real mad and hit them back.
Okay.
I think the club, the values and stuff we learn in the club can really help you in real life. Because you need to get along. And sometimes you need to push yourself to your limit.
What scene are you working on right now?
Well, we're working on the first scene of the jab punch exercise. Class. Jab punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, just one thing. This whole thing, when you do it, is to be, you guys got, I know we're relaxed when we do this, but in this kind of deal, it's like almost militaristic. So you really have to, when you pop to it, really hop to it. You guys are going, when he says get in position, you're there. The boss said it, you guys there. Yeah, you're ready to go.
Class, fall in.
Oh, that's nice. Try not to laugh, Lonnie.
So you the teacher. The 6's outfit. I'm sorry, playing. So you're the teacher, huh? The teacher. The big boss.
Us trying to run a program like this is a lot of people say, well, you're just going to teach the kids to be violent. We don't need that in the school. If somebody were to say that to you about our program, what would you say?
I would say, first, I wouldn't get too mad because I know it's not true. I mean, martial arts, it doesn't really have to be about fighting or oh yeah, I know this, I know that, so come on, bring it on, you don't know I'm a black belt or whatever and everything, saying what kind of belts they are, And then some people take it even too far, they just start off and everything, somebody end up getting seriously hurt. But martial arts is not about knowing the skill, knowing you know how to do the skill, and you just go ahead and take anybody who comes your way, who even talks, calls you out of your name or whatever. And martial arts is self-defense, self-control, and basically, everything you need for the everyday life.
What scene did you guys just do?
We just did the scene when we're in the martial arts. Just messing with them.
Trying to put them down and everything.
Showing who balls, trying to represent.
So leave space for people to come in.
All right, let's do that. Let's see if I got it.
And then
I get to knock the broom out of his hand.
No, try it. Start with these two first.
Good. Good.
What's
up, Frankie?
What's going on?
What do you think of this stuff?
I think it's incredible. I think the guys are really focused and they're interested in it. I think it's going to turn out really nice.
Cool. And sometimes the parents think we're teaching kids to be violent or more violent, and they say they're violent enough without you doing more. So if somebody said that about this program here at the school, let's say, what would you say?
I would tell them that it's not violent. The only thing it's teaching us is responsibility and also life lessons.
Cool.
Gigi, what scene is this?
This me and Julian fight scene of the movie.
Okay. So this is the last fight scene, isn't it?
Yeah.
Last fight scene, Julian?
Huh?
What are you filming right now?
Well,
What are you working on?
feeling good. We working on my scene when we break off into groups.
Can I see that again?
What? Oh.
And you start every word, start getting done. What are you get ready to do right now?
We're getting ready to shoot this flick. No big. I know my lines.
Lonnie said he's ready to get to do some. He's getting ready to do some kung fu on you.
He don't know nothing. He too little for me.
Come in here, just slightly move back. All right, shift back. Julian, the last scene is going to be right in your face. Okay, are we ready? Yeah. Hands up, hands up, hands up. There we go. There we go. Tony, move to your left. Julian, move to your left. Julian, left.
What'd you get out of it? Out of making a movie?
Fun, thrill. It was fun to do it. It's my first time making a movie. Maybe I might go into acting. You know, you never know.
I'm trying not to stay and get in your way, Stein.
Said, I hear you're in that martial arts club. Doesn't it teach violence?
It doesn't teach violence. It teaches you about self-control and how to control yourself.
What's that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
If somebody want to fight you, just walk away.
Out of it? Was it worth it? And why? Yeah. Why or why not?
Yeah, it was like because I had fun with it, and plus it's just something to keep us going instead of being in the streets and stuff. Having, doing something that can help us and stuff.
That was tight. The bad guy. Like, I really got into it though.
Losers
Hey,
forever.
say something to the camera.
Yeah, we gonna get him again. We gonna get him. They're coming back, man.
Part 2, baby. Part 2.
There you go. Perfect. How about a smile from everyone? Perfect.
I was so impressed with the movie, so proud of the students, so proud of the UIC workers. It was a polished production, and I'm just impressed with that. And I'm so happy to have a copy of the movie to show what our students can do and what our students are involved with.
Oh, I thought the movie was wonderful. I have a copy. I gave all the copies out to my family so that they could see it. I was very excited to know that the children got together and put on such a wonderful performance. I thought that was excellent.
I was excited about the movie. In fact, I showed it to many of my colleagues already who felt that the students did such a professional job and that the director and the other staff members put a lot of effort into it. So I was very pleased with the results of that.
And I think the person who participates in the martial arts club, they have a self-confidence within them, and they walk a certain way and they carry this pride a certain way where they do not have to show their strength physically.
A lot of the kids here are hyperactive and can't sit still, and a lot of the ones that were in the clubs were some of those children that I regularly have discipline problems with. But I noticed that the club promoted good behavior in the classroom and knowing how to deal with their problems without fighting, without bickering back and forth with the teachers. So a lot of the students were able to deal with their problems differently, come and confront me and ask me if they can talk to me after school or outside of school. I thought that was better.
I'm very pleased that many of the children who are in this particular program do seem to be developing a certain level of maturity that allows them to deal with some problems.
I love UIC bringing the club here. As I stated before, it helps our social hour in our after-school program by having the club here. The younger children viewed the video. All the children viewed the video, and the response was they want to sign up, and they're asking at what age can we start with this particular program.
That I'm glad that you all came to the school. I hope you're here next year because my other son will be able to be in the program. So I hope you're here next year. I think that you did something worthwhile in Julian that he'll never forget. And so I appreciate you all for doing that.
UIC is doing a wonderful service to children in our school. It is something that is needed. We would like to see it continued. We would like to have some dialogue and discussion around the video, not with just the club members, but with other students in the building so that we can use it as an instructional tool. I think teachers will find it very helpful.
It's the program of martial arts that your company brings to Brown School is a great help, a great motivator, and a great teacher to self-awareness, self-confidence, self-discipline, and most of all, it's a great treasure to the community because it's much needed. It brings diversity, brings culture, because our children, inner city children, need to learn more and need to be exposed to more than just what's around them.
Please bring the club back next year.